6:06, and it's See It, Taste It, and Experience It. It's the theme of this year's Bar and Restaurant Expo. It's a 3-day conference where the best and brightest in this industry are right here in Las Vegas, sharing ideas and strategies. And of course, our Andrew Nomura is in the mix over at the Convention Center this morning, joining us live. I think it's always fun when we have these sort of specialty shows here in town, Andrew, because they kind of give us the heads up on the trends that we're going to see when we go to a restaurant or bar.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's been an interesting time all morning here, and people were not even here yet. We were talking about Aphrodise the last hour, but it's not all about the bubbly. It's also all about the education as well. To talk more about the education, we have Danielle Roy with Morale Matters. She's one of our panelists here to talk more about education. And we were talking off camera, Danielle. You were mentioning how it's all about
empowerment.
Empowerment. That's the word that I wanted to say. Empowerment. We were talking about authentic leadership, and then another type of leadership that you were mentioning.
Inspirational leadership.
Oh, okay.
So leading by example, having a high level of emotional intelligence, which does include empathy. That's on the panel today, Profitable Futures, leading another panel with top hospitality operators and technology leaders in the industry. That one's called Why Employee Growth and Happiness is Great for Business. Because it is.
Talk to us a little bit about that. Why employee happiness for all of our employers out there? Why is that so important?
Well, it starts at the top, right? It's empathetic leadership, and what we do along with the leadership development, we do operations, HR, sales, and marketing. It's really aligning all of those things and working in collaboration with our leaders to make the world a better place.
So speaking of making the world a better place, you're talking about leadership. How does great leadership contribute to, I guess, a growth of a business, basically the idea or the goal for many businesses out there?
Yeah, well, it's all the mindset. It starts with the mindset. It's a hospitality mindset, that's why the primary industry we work with is hospitality, but it really translates to all industries, right? It's helping serve the customers. It's not selling people, it's serving people. So if we have that mindset, we translate it to our employees, we treat people great. We treat them the way that, we would like to be treated. Then people are more motivated, they're more productive. Your sales are better. It's aligning all of those things, but giving them the tools to succeed is really the key.
Gotcha. So let me get this right. It's not about selling, it's about serving.
That's right. Serving over selling every day.
Danielle Roy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really do appreciate it. Once again, the Bar and Restaurant Expo is already happening right now, but it kicks off the Expo Hall later today at noon. We'll have more details on our website, news3lv.com. Kim, we'll send it back to you all.
Andrew, is this one open to the public? If people want to go check it out for themselves, they can get inside for a fee, I'm sure?
That's a really good question. We'll work on that, and then we'll have more details later on.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. 610-870. That is the theme of this year's Bar and Restaurant Expo. It's a 3-day conference where the best and brightest in food and beverage are here in town, sharing ideas, showing off the latest strategies, and it all takes place at the Convention Center. That's where our Andrew Nomura is live this morning. This is the city to play host to a convention like this, Andrew.
Absolutely. Kim, in Las Vegas, there's over 4,000 restaurants here. So why not have the Bar and Restaurant Expo? Checking it out right now, we are checking out Aphrodise, right? This is a champagne company from the Cayman Islands, and one of the owners here, Frank Schilling, joining me now. Frank, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Let's talk about Aphrodise. You guys are coming from all the way from the Cayman Islands to Las Vegas, showing off your product. Why Las Vegas? Why bring Aphrodise to Las Vegas?
Las Vegas is the greatest city on earth. I'm telling you.
We like to hear that. We love to hear that. So talk to us a little bit about the champagne, the process of it, and why champagne out of all the alcohol.
So not champagne. True champagne only comes from champagne, but this is Greece's answer to champagne.
Okay.
Made in Greece. It is an incredible daytime libation. It is. It's. You take a sip, it is like a first kiss. I'm telling you, it is so good.
Okay.
We discovered that you can day drink it. You can day drink it in the heat, and just I don't know if it's down to the grape varietal or the way it's made, but it's just got something people like. It's special, and I say this as a man who's had a drink or two. in my time.
Frank, Kim, let me tell you something. Frank is such a vibe out here this morning, and it's only 5 a.m. Frank, tell me a little bit about what you
It's still
expect.
night.
Yeah,
It's still night.
exactly.
In Las Vegas.
Tell me a little bit about what you expect to learn here at the Bar and Restaurant Expo.
We have a great team, and we work a lot in the East Coast. We're new in New York. We're new in Miami, and distributing there. We just were trying to work our way west, and we thought we'd start at the top. So we want to be in the best place. Las Vegas. This drink was made for Las Vegas. So when we drink Aphrodite, it's like life in a glass, my brother.
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers to you.
Thank you, sir. We really do appreciate it. Once again, Aphrodite's, something that you all can check out right here at the Bar and Restaurant Expo. Kicks off, the Expo Hall kicks off later today at noon. We will be here as well to show you all of the mayhem and all the people here this morning and this afternoon. We'll send it back to you in the studio, Kim.
Life in a glass. I will have what he's having. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you both. At 5:17, let's see if it's a kind of day for a little day drinking out on a patio. Here's Chloe with details.
I was going to say, we've heard the phrase, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but did anyone specify AM or PM? Asking for a friend.